Paul, well done. 2-1 win here at Coventry this evening. What are your thoughts after that?
Well, absolutely buzzing. It's great to get an away win. I thought we had a really good performance. We may have rode our luck at times, but I thought generally our effort levels for 75 minutes, I thought we were the better team. We created really good chances. I'm really proud of the lads. We obviously changed shape. We didn't have much time to work on it. Fair play to my coaches and that as well, and everyone behind the scenes. And then some fresh legs. I thought Tomo was excellent. Dage on his debut was really good. I thought Kenzo is the best he's been in a while. That little rest has done him good. And then I'm able to bring like Nat off the bench, and Colo came on and done some work, as did Sonny. So it just felt like a real collection. Obviously, unfortunately, we had to take Callum off at half time. He felt his groin, so that's a blow. And the other blow is obviously Cash getting his 5th booking, which seemed beyond harsh. But yeah, really, absolutely buzzing, to be fair. I'd like to thank everyone who turned up tonight. I went and clapped them before the game, and there wasn't a spare seat, and I asked them to be loud for the lads, and you could really feel them in the stadium, and the lads literally gassed out. And if we would have conceded in the last second or whatever, I'd have still been really proud of how hard everyone worked tonight, fans included, with the 16 players I used.
You said yesterday the players were going to have to be at their best tonight against a Coventry side that invested a lot of money in their squad. They were nearly in the Premier League a couple of years ago. Was it one of those nights where they really did deliver for you?
Yeah, they really did, and you know the moments came and we took them, and a couple of times second half I thought we looked really good. Like I said, I thought Tomo was the best player on the pitch, so I keep harping on about Tomo. But yeah, all the lads delivered. It was weird at the start. I thought we started the game quite well, but we kept slashing at things a little bit, which was a tad frustrating. But I thought we defended really well, and there's obviously tired bodies in there. But, you know, away from home, it doesn't matter what it looks like. You know, the last 15, 20 minutes, the fans don't go home thinking, oh, do you know what? We should have played a little bit more football in the final 10 minutes. So, no, really pleased. Really pleased with everyone. And like I said, they didn't have much time to put get the coaching points across, so to speak. But we played with a 3 before, obviously, so the lads were fine with that.
Jerry Yates got both goals tonight. The first one, I know people say you've got to slice of luck, but if he doesn't chase after that ball, he doesn't get it. So I would imagine you'll say he's earned that.
Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, we worked on the fact that, you know, if you push everyone one side and put it down the other side, then we used to do that quite a lot. But, you know, we did get a slice of luck, but you're right, you get what you deserve, and I think the harder you work, the more luck you get. So, you know, I thought we came into tonight's game as opposed to Saturday, not through my opinion, but as underdogs. And I asked them to play like underdogs, like play that hungry feeling that you've got to chase everything, everything's worth wanting. You know, you've got to play with a real fire in you. And I thought the lads did that tonight. And, you know, Jacob punched things and helped out at times. And generally I thought we'd done enough to win a game, which is very difficult, you know, especially away from home. So, yeah, really pleased for everyone.
It was a little bit more nervy, than it probably you would have liked it to have been. But I suppose that's just, if you're going to get something away from home and get points on the board, it's not going to come easy. No,
and I thought it was a foul for the goal, but then I just thought that it sort of changed the way the game was being officiated. It thought we were a little bit unlucky with a few decisions, to say the least. But then I also thought that we might go on and get the 3rd goal, which would have been great. But you're right, when they scored with 20 minutes to go, I'm sitting there thinking, like, I really needed a toilet break, if I'm honest. But the last time I went for a toilet break, we conceded, so I didn't wee myself. But I stayed out like a big boy, kept my big boy pants on, and just thought, come on, lads, just ride it out. And then it's difficult because, you know, we've got 3 centre-halves who can defend crosses, but they don't really want to get out, because if they get out, they get behind, and we're trying to get them out, because if not, you can't get up the pitch. So in the end, we just had to defend crosses, and we done enough, and that's all I'm bothered about. Pick the 3 points up, go into Saturday, try and pick a fit team, a fit shape, and have another go.
Is it nice? Well, I suppose nice is probably not even the right word, to get that away win now and just stop people talking about it. You've got 3 points away from home, and you know, and you've said it before, it's not easy in the Championship to get wins away from home. I don't think many teams have got more than 1 or 2.
Yeah. It's nice to get I don't care if we won every home game, didn't win an away game, wouldn't bother me. Just about collecting points when you get an opportunity to, and we did tonight. And like I said, the away following played a massive part in that. And we just done enough, but you know, we don't. You know, I know you know this, but don't really listen to outside noise. Really, I just talk to my players, my staff. That's it. And people, when I walk into Pride Park, normally tell me what they think, but everything else is just, chatter. So I'm not concerned, but I do understand the fact you want to see your team win away, want to see you win at home, and like the fact that, like I said, there wasn't a spare seat, and they've come and watched them again, where our away form hasn't been as good as our home form, but that's what football is.
You mentioned Callum Elder there. Is it not a serious one, but does that make him a bit of a doubt for the weekend?
A bit of a doubt, a very big doubt, really. I don't want to sound like a rugby union manager where I tell you my team a week in advance. But
Fozzie came on and did great for you.
Yeah, Fozzie's great, yeah. Got no issue with that. And obviously I can play Ozzy there at the weekend as well. He can play left back if need be. So, yeah, Fozzie's very reliable. I'm buzzing for Fozzie because he was full honking at the weekend. He had a 1 minute spell. I mean, in fairness, I shouldn't say this, but when I dropped him, I talked to him about it, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, mate, but you know what's going to happen here, don't you? He went, yeah, I can't argue, Gaffer. And he's been unbelievable for me. He's one of them. I said this to him. He's one of them people who should be at the club forever. Like, when he actually does hang up his boots, he should still stay here as something. And I'm not saying a statue just yet, but he's fundamentally what we believe in. He works hard, he gives his best, he's solid, he's reliable. So, so Callum will be, obviously he's done his groin, so that's hugely disappointing.
I suppose now just one more big effort before the international break, Plymouth at Pride Park at the weekend. You put a lot of effort in tonight, you just need one more big push from everybody, crowd as well.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the ones who turned up tonight will be at the home games, unless that's a bit strange. So if they could all sit together, that would be really loud. So that's good. Looking forward to the international break. But obviously we've got to work at Saturday first. I mean, what I'd like to say is it's taken months off my life, by the way. I'm just putting out that you can edit this out, but
it's took months off mine as well.
Yeah. And if you're a football fan, it takes months as well. I mean, I think your opening question was, did you enjoy it? Like, enjoy it? Absolutely endured it. At 2-0, if it had been 2-0 for another 5 or 10 minutes, it might have been all right. But for them to score with 20 minutes to go, that's why I don't eat pre-matches, because I won't be able to keep it in. But really, really proud of everyone involved with the football club tonight. The lads deserved it for the effort they're putting in.